Hello, welcome to my video. Today I will tell you about Tepotzotlán, a magic town located in the state of Mexico. The name of Tepotzotlán is a Nahuatl origin. The translation will be the place next to the hunchback. Probably in allusion to that place is located in front of hills that resemble humps. In the foothills of Tepotzotlán mountain is one of the most beautiful towns of the state of Mexico. Who have visited it return inevitable to indulge in the magic that still have the smallest corner of this place. In Tepoztlán, there is a biennial atmosphere, represented by his central square, which is adorned with the presence of magnificent Jesus College, the National Museum of the Viceroyalty, and the incomparable Church of San Antonio Javier, which retain their splendor. Next to the traditional kiosk and the cobble garden is where the cobble streets of the village converge. Around the square are the portal and restaurants that invite us to the light of the traditional gastronomy. Tepoztlán has much more to offer to tourists and travelers. It is a charming village with cobble streets, typical markets, and captivating corners for its provincial atmosphere. And also, Tepoztlán is now geographically located far from the voracious capital metropolitan area. It has been able to create its own space so that whoever visits this magic town seems to be transported to a beautiful and distant place. It is a great option to enjoy a weekend full of culture and tranquility. It's necessary to know that the heart of this magic town is the former convent of San Francisco Javier, has been called the jewel of the crown of Churrigueresque art in Mexico, due its abundant and admirable adornment. If you like flowers, buy someone to decorate your home to one side of the Plaza of de la Cruz. In the stand of the same square, you can find all kinds of typical Mexican sweets, like chicharrones preparados, corn with mayonesa, and the famous espiropapas. Do not forget to taste them. You can eat quesadillas, tacos, and all typical of garnachas in the municipal market. Here you can find a variety of traditional food like barbacoa, birria, and rabbit. Also in the restaurants, you can delight on other types of dishes. In addition, you can acquire typical craft of the Mexican entity and other surrounding estates in the municipal market of handicrafts. Next to this market, you can eat a delicious traditional homemade ice cream in various flavors. The Church of San Pedro is located in one side of the National Museum of the Viceroyalty with its exquisite Baroque architecture and of great historical validity. In 1525, the Frays Alonso de Herrera and Alonso de Guadalupe, both of the Franciscan order, began the construction of a hermitage of view destined to the Christian Catholic cult. Over this temple has suffered different modifications until become to the beautiful temple that now exists. On June 29, the patron saint of Saint Peter is celebrated, and in the first Sunday of September, also at the municipal head is commemorated in honor to the precious blood of Christ, the Lord of the niche. The church was built in the last part of the 17th century. Also, the addition that made it famous received them in the 18th century. For example, its Churrigueresque tower and facade, its golden artifice, and the beautiful murals of Miguel Cabrera. Here, you can hear the ceremony of the church and celebrate bautizos, weddings, and so many things in this church all the year. It's so beautiful and perfect to do any event. In the former convent of San Francisco Javier, you can find the National Museum of the Viceroyalty, the second most important museum historical site of Mexico, after the National Museum of Anthropology. He has a vast collection of objects related to the colonial period of our nation, among them many valuable things that the National Museum of Virology has to offer. I highly recommend you to enjoy the pies in fine art, metal, ceramics, ivory, furniture, weapons, and the various gardens that are located in his noble cultural present. Well, that's all for today. I hope you can visit this magic town where you will have a great time. Bring your sunglasses and sun protector because it's too hot here. Bye. See you next time.